What's up, everyone? It's your boy Infrar-Ed. Welcome to the Scout Reports. Today I'm bringing you an anime review of Lostorage Incited WIXOSS episode 10. What can I say about this episode? It was a lot to chew on, but at the same time it was a little bit redundant, as for the most part we just got to touch base with everybody with where they are mentally and just to expand on things that we learned last episode. But I can say this is without a doubt the most screen time that we got from Satomi the entire series so far, you know, the bookmaker. And this guy is a savage. I mean, he went in. He is definitely a threat to this series, as he not only ended up taking out Showtime this episode, but he also took out Pierrot, who I'm pretty sure is the strongest of all of our current selectors, unless there's some more people from the other series still roaming around. But that was big to see that she lost to him, and the whole thing in that battle was actually pretty good, because you know her ability peeping allows her to look into the hearts of someone. But when she saw what was within Satomi, it was just so dark, so evil, that it basically broke down Pierrot, and because of that Kiyoi ended up losing. So that was the first time we seen her lose, and we get to see this guy Satomi being built up as a villain. But I want to touch on that a little bit. I don't think that he is the final villain. I have a feeling that maybe he is the embodiment of someone, or is somebody that he maybe like reports to. Maybe his Larig is the main threat, who knows? But I don't know, it just kind of feels that yes, he is a creep, he is a savage, he is very evil, but his methods are so like kind of flat in a way that it feels like there's maybe like a bigger picture to him or something higher up. I can't say though that he is the Troll King or the heir apparent to the Troll King, because that still goes to Eaze from Bleach. But this is what he does, and it's appropriate that his Larig is a Joker, because this is what he does. He pisses you off, he gets in your head, he fucks with you, he makes you mess up, and he uses your weaknesses against you, just like he did against Kiyoi and just like he did against Sho in this episode, to get him down to one coin. And the way he is just spinning this web of evil and deception around him, putting everything into the situations and making pretty much everything Shinatsu's fault, because after Sho lost, he only had one coin left. Rio only had one coin left, and it's already bad enough that this little girl is in this game, so she's gonna get sympathy from people. So the final battle between those two, both were one coin, and it's all Shinatsu's fault. He even pointed out he always can hang that over Shinatsu's head whenever she starts to second guess if she's doing the right thing, or if she should stop, or even stop being involved with this guy at all. He's kind of like, well, you got both of these into this situation, you made them both sign that contract, and if you decide not to play ball, I'm going to make your life a living hell. You're not going to get what you want. It's a no-win situation for her right now. And the battle with Sho, that was so low. That was so mean. Because he approached Sho, and Sho finds out that he is a selector. And he was like, well, you know what? You like Shinatsu, right? You want to be rid of me? You want to know why I'm doing what I'm doing? Because I like controlling people. I like controlling girls. I like getting them to do what I want and manipulate them and get them to be at my beck and call and my will. I absolutely love it. That's what I'm doing with her. If you want to stop that though, then feel free to battle me and then I'll stop. That's all you gotta do. Unfortunately, he wasn't strong enough to stop Satomi. And it was just so low, because when he beat him, he was like, you know what? That's why she doesn't like you. That's why she chose me. Because you're weak, you're pathetic, and you're a virgin. So get out of here. Go get this one more coin left and go do this fight. Get out of my face. I was like, oh, come on. That was so low. That was wrong. That was really wrong. And he also made Shinatsu watch as him and Rio had their battle, and he let Rio win. He gave Shinatsu like a call before he had his final battle, because they had a little talk where he was saying, thank you for helping me feel good about myself again. Thank you about the memories. And if I can't convince you, thank you for making me better. He was even going to go back to playing soccer again, but he left her that one last message. He kind of said that I like you in a way, and hung up, and then she had to see the final battle. And this is something else that I want to get on as well, because these Larigs, I want to talk about them, because what happened with Hana, and I'll get on her too, that was a big game changer as far as these little rigs go, because I'm pretty sure a majority of them, if not all, are fucking evil, except maybe Suzu's. And I don't think Donor, I believe that was Show's name, I don't think his was evil, because when Show lost and, you know, they switched bodies with the rig, she actually showed remorse for him. It's now he is gone, his memory's gone, he's probably going to be a selector somewhere as he fades off into existence, but she felt genuine like concern and hurt that he has now lost his memories and he's gone. And remember when Hana finally got her wish, her rig just straight up turned evil and started laughing at her pain and torment. And I can kind of see the same thing possibly happening to Chinatsu, because, you know, Chinatsu's rig doesn't really give her advice. She just strokes her ego and tell her that everything she's doing is fine. So if something went wrong or right with Chinatsu, I can see her rig turn on her as well. So I would say at this point, the only good ones we have is like Plaruk, Suzu's the rig, and maybe Mama, maybe she's good, I don't know, but I definitely think that Satomi, I don't want to say he's Mayu, but maybe he's like an embodiment of Mayu, or she has to tie into this series somehow. I'll honestly be a little bit disappointed if we don't get to see Mayu again in this series, or something of Mayu, maybe like some type of evil spirit. Maybe that's the darkness within Satomi's heart that Plaruk sees. Either way, again, just like I was saying, I think it's still a bigger menace, but Satomi is pretty formidable to carry the series on his own. It's just seeming a little bit cookie cutter, but that's just to me. Let me know what you guys think about that. Random is that every time I hear Ikebukuro, I think of Durarara, and I really want to see that again. So they had that sign in the episode. I wasn't aware this is where this season is taking place, or this series rather. But other than that, we did get to touch base with Hana a little bit. She's still understandably distraught and broken down, but I can kind of see her bouncing back as Suzu. I just call her Suzu. That's why I get her name messed up every time. But Suzu is trying to console her and say, you know, everything will be okay. You know, her sister is consoling her. I can see Hana bouncing back from this maybe. We haven't seen this before, like maybe she could be a selector again and end up helping Suzu. We saw this in the last series, and I forgot the girl's name, I apologize for that, but the other girl in the series with the glasses, we saw her get to be a selector again and end up getting into the battles. Perhaps, maybe Hana can do the same thing, get back into the selectors, and maybe we'll see some type of tag or gauntlet battle with Plaruk, Suzu, and possibly Hana going against a Chinatsu who is forced against her will, along with the bookkeeper and somebody else. That's something else that I want to touch on. I really do feel like maybe it's going to be another season to this, or I hope it will be, because we only got 2 episodes left now, and I feel that it's still too much out there for everything to wrap up cleanly with what's going on, unless next episode is going to be really big, because we still don't know too much about Suzu's past. They only touched on that a little bit in her aspirations. Of course, there's still that chance for Hana to bounce back. We still need to see a real battle with Chinatsu and Suzu. Even though they had one, I just feel like a rematch is coming. Maybe with the book maker making that happen against his will, with his evil and trolling, to have them fight each other for their last coin or something like that. And overall, who is going to stop this man? Because if Plaruk couldn't do it, then who could? But my biggest question overall is, what's the real menace? What's this darkness that's within Satomi's heart? That could be the very big bad that this series has. So that was the episode in a nutshell, guys. Sorry this review was so late, but let me know what you thought about the episode in the comments below. If you like this video, go ahead and drop it a like, and if you want to hear more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as there's not a shortage of content for you guys to indulge on this channel. And the 12 days of anime is coming. It's the 14th, so that's gonna be super fun. I cannot wait to bring those videos out, and that's also why things are behind like this. And Drifters, like, I will still try to get Drifters and Ajin out if I can. I'm not making any promises, but the reason why they didn't come out is because I've been wrapped up with working on what I'm going to bring you guys for the 12 days of anime, so be sure to check me out there too. And as I always say, you guys can be anywhere on YouTube right now, but you chose to listen to me, and I really appreciate that, so thanks for stopping by. On that note, it's your boy Infrar-Ed signing out. See you soon.